Hey, Fins fans. What's up, Dolphins Nation? It's your fellow die-hard Miami Dolphins supporter here, buzzing with the latest Miami Dolphins news that's got everyone talking about our quarterback future. Picture this. The Miami Dolphins are on the rise, our record improving week by week in this 2025 season, pushing us further from those top draft picks. But what if we need a change at QB? That's where this intriguing speculation comes in, straight from Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox, who's eyeing a familiar face for our team. Hold on to your seats because today we're diving into why Jimmy Garoppolo could be the perfect bridge quarterback for the Dolphins in 2026. If you're as passionate about the Dolphins as I am, you won't want to miss this. Let's break it down step by step and see if this could be the move that keeps our fins flapping strong. First off, let's rewind to Jimmy Garoppolo's roots with the New England Patriots, where he was drafted in 2014 and learned under the great Tom Brady. He didn't see much action early on, but when he did, he showed flashes of that pocket presence and quick decision-making that made fans take notice. Garoppolo's time in New England culminated in a mid-2017 trade to the San Francisco 49ers, setting the stage for his bigger moments. In San Francisco, Jimmy G really shined, starting 55 regular season games and leading the team to Super Bowl 54 in 2019. With 13,599 passing yards during his 49ers tenure, 82 touchdowns, and just 42 interceptions, he proved he could handle high-pressure situations. But injuries and inconsistencies led to his departure, and now, after a stint as starter with the Raiders in 2023, he's been backing up Matthew Stafford with the Rams for the last 2 seasons. As a Dolphins fan, I get excited thinking about his experience. 2 Super Bowl rings as a Patriot, even if mostly from the bench. What do you think, Fins faithful? Could that championship pedigree rub off on our squad? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Now, let's talk about why Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox ranks Garoppolo as the 5th best bridge QB option for 2026 free agency. He's not seen as a long-term franchise guy, but as a seasoned pocket passer with enough mobility to fit modern offenses. Knox points out that Garoppolo's familiarity with schemes like those run by Kyle Shanahan could translate perfectly to Miami. The key connection? Our head coach, Mike McDaniel, who spent 5 seasons with Garoppolo in San Francisco, including as his offensive coordinator during the 2021 NFC Championship run. That year, Jimmy threw for 3,810 yards, 20 TDs, and led the 49ers to the title game. Imagine that chemistry reigniting in Miami. It's like reuniting old teammates who just click on the field. Fellow Dolphins fans, doesn't that sound intriguing? If we're thinking of moving on from Tua Tagovailoa, Garoppolo could step in without missing a beat. But is he the answer or just a stopgap? Let me know what you'd do if you were calling the shots. Shifting gears, our current QB situation with Tua has been a roller coaster this 2025 season. Tua's shown flashes of brilliance, with over 4,000 passing yards in previous years and that quick release that's perfect for McDaniel's system. But concussions and consistency issues have fans like me wondering if a change is needed to push us toward playoff contention. Miami's improving record, sitting at around 8-5 right now, means we're likely picking outside the top 10 in the draft, far from the elite rookie QBs. That's where a veteran like Garoppolo makes sense as a bridge, giving us stability while we build the roster. Knox nails it. If we keep McDaniel but pivot at QB, Jimmy's the guy who knows the playbook inside out. Hey, Dolphins Nation, are you worried about Tua's future or excited for potential new blood? Share your hot takes. I love hearing from passionate fans like you. Diving deeper into Garoppolo's stats, his career totals are solid. 15,828 passing yards, 96 touchdowns, and 52 interceptions across his starts. His 43-21 record as a starter screams winner, especially in those playoff runs. But let's be real, injuries have been his Achilles heel, missing games in multiple seasons. In 2021 under McDaniel, he posted a 98.7 passer rating, proving he thrives in that West Coast offense with play action and bootlegs. For the Dolphins, who love speed and misdirection with guys like Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, Garoppolo's accuracy on the move could keep defenses guessing. What if he brings that Super Bowl experience to Miami? Fins fans, imagine the energy. Tell me in the comments if you'd cheer for Jimmy G in aqua and orange. Let's not forget Garoppolo's time with the Raiders in 2023, where he started strong but got benched mid-season due to performance dips. He threw for 1,205 yards, 7 TDs, and 9 picks in limited action. Not his best, but he was dealing with a new system and injuries. Since then, as Rams backup, he stayed sharp, ready for another shot. Knox highlights how Garoppolo isn't a flashy star but a reliable option for teams like ours, bridging to a future draft pick or development guy. With Miami's cap space potentially opening up, signing him could be a low-risk move to stay competitive. Now, envisioning Garoppolo in Miami, he'd reunite with McDaniel, who called plays for him during that 13-3 49ers season in 2019. McDaniel's innovative schemes turned Jimmy into an efficient game manager, completing 69.1% of his passes that year. Our offense, already explosive, could add that veteran poise. But what about the risks? At 34 years old by 2026, Garoppolo's durability is a question mark after multiple shoulder and foot surgeries. Still, for a 1- or 2-year deal, he could mentor a young QB while keeping us in the AFC East hunt. Knox argues Miami's draft position, projected around 15 to 20, won't land a top QB prospect like Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward. So, a bridge like Jimmy buys time, leveraging his 6-2 playoff record to push us deeper. What do you say, Dolphins Nation? Is this the spark we need? Comment below and let's keep the conversation going. Fins fans, who would you start Week 1 in 2026? Your votes count. Share them now. Halfway through our deep dive, let's ponder the financials. Garoppolo's last deal was a 1-year, $6 million with the Rams, affordable for Miami. Compared to Tua's potential $50 million-plus extension, this frees cap for weapons like extending Tyreek. Now, the cons: Garoppolo's interception rate spiked in Vegas, and his arm strength isn't what it was post-injuries. But in a talent-rich offense like ours, with Devon Achane's speed, he wouldn't need to carry the load alone. Knox ranks him below guys like Kirk Cousins but above rookies for immediate impact. For Miami, avoiding a rebuild while staying contenders is key. Comeback against the Saints? That's the grit we crave. With Miami's sunny vibes and passionate fan base, Jimmy might rediscover his prime form. It's a low-pressure spot compared to Vegas or LA. Our team's trajectory, playoff hopefuls in 2025, demands a QB who wins now. Jimmy's 96 career TDs suggest he can deliver. Fins faithful, better than sticking with Tua? Your opinions fuel the fire. Drop them below. What a ride, right? Share if you're excited or skeptical. Ultimately, this speculation keeps us dreaming big for the Dolphins. Whether Jimmy G or not, our passion never fades. Hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown of the latest Miami Dolphins news, smash that like button, drop a comment with your QB takes, subscribe for more passionate Dolphins content, and share with your fellow fans.